the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
On second down, it's Drake. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson, 61 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Carlson on for the PAT. Get the kick off in time. So that'll back him up 5. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And the Raiders have got him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He's got this one complete to Callaway. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Here's Renfro to return. Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Play action to Drake, now Carr. They'll roll him out right. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 52 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 21-15. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Callaway, the return man. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Play action now, Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. To throw is Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's
into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. Winston now. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play fake. Winston. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. On the return, Tyron Johnson. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He'll look downfield for Waller. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown